There's nothing in there. Chest. Open thy door. Cave wall. Who's that? Cameron, a fellow tribesman. Okay, good. He's gonna be like, you have to fight through me. Greetings, Malvo. I have the honor of being your final challenge. To continue your quest, you must defeat me in unarmed combat. Oh my god. I spoke too soon. Spoke too freaking soon. God dang. Freaking tribesmen. Got some questions for you first. Why do we have to fight? The path of the chosen one, it's probably gonna... It's gonna do that. Path of the chosen one is not an easy trail to walk. You will be faced with many challenges throughout your lifetime, and the most difficult of these will be dealing with your fellow man. There will come a time when diplomacy and tact will prove to be useless, and your hand must be raised instead. This challenge prepares you to face another human, look him in the eyes, and know that you may have to kill him. I see. Is this a fight to the death? No, my friend, you only need to defeat me. When the time comes, we will end the battle. You say that we are to fight unarmed. Yes, weapons tend to distance us from battle and desensitizes the effects of our actions against others. When you strike another man with another human being with your bare fist, you both see and feel the pain you cause. Battle becomes very personal and all too real then. This is an important lesson for you, Malvo. I understand. I need a moment to prepare for the fight. Oh, let's get it on. Do it. Excellent. Your equipment will be kept in the trunk outside of the room. You can get it after the fight. Let the fight begin. So I have to win, dude. Holy crap. Stop your running at me. It might have been best to heal after this, but we'll see. Now, like, if I wanted to do a strong kick, like, does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kick him in the balls. Nope. Dang it, he's just gonna... Fear is the mind killer. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, man. You hit me for 5. Not good. Should I be punching him instead? I guess not. I don't have the option to punch. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna die. I already know it. Yep. Game over.
Your village is
What the heck happened to the words there? What the heck happened to the words there? Alright, I thought we were going to be able to make it out without healing, but we're going to have to heal. So, this gives me the perfect opportunity to use this and see how this healing powder works. 9 hit points back. You lost 1 perception. Perception is hitting, by the way. That's not freaking good, man. And that's obviously not... We'll just go ahead and go through all these in case that has something to do with it. No, I need time to repair. Can I look in that pot? Unarmed fight. Now, the thing about it is like, I think that you only lose 1 perception for the time being, I'm sure of it. This is not a fight to the death, kills you afterwards. This is true. How's it going, man? Lead. How's it going? Alright, let's fight him now. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. We're gonna go ahead and kick you in... Yeah, okay. So, The fact that we lost 1 perception, we had a 41% chance to hit, now we're at 40, so not that big of a deal. At least I have a couple more hit points. Kick him. Not bad. He's not hitting like a truck anymore. Fight bravely, I will eat your courage. The shamans will sing of my victory. Come on, end his life. Or am I gonna have to be... I'm probably gonna have to be full HP. You have defeated me, you are a worthy chosen one. What, you just ran? Why are you running, dude? You just ran all the way out of here. He was scared. It's me, Dazaz. How are you, bro? Dude, what's going on, man? It's been forever since I've seen you around. How's life, man? What's new? And why did you make another account? And you're not using Dazaz. Or are you using a different one? Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta get my stuff. Wait a minute, where'd you put my stuff at? Did you put it in here? You might have, because the chest was empty. Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, I need to use healing powder. Lost 1 perception. God, perception is 5. My perception is freaking 5 right now. But this should be the end of the trial, so I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna go and save. Be like, did it. And should exit this temple. Ooh, a vault suit, huh? Take the vault suit. You pass the trial. You gain 15 karma. What does all this say? You are once more in the village of your birth, Arroyo. You gain 15 karma. Pass the trials of Arroyo. You have gone up a level. You gain 300 experience. Awesome. Still poison as well. That looks like an alien from, you know, the movie Aliens. That statue looks like. Okay. So, yeah, Cameron. It's good to see you again, Chosen One. How may I help you? Like to visit the temple again? No, I would not like to visit the temple. Ready for another fight? Do you barter? You don't. Alright, Cameron. See you later. Yo. So in terms of leveling, first of all, we're gonna save. Level up. Okay. So in terms of leveling this time around, the only thing we can level is our skills over here. Every time we put points into here, it'll go up by 2, I think. And every time we want to raise something else, it only goes up by 1. So I might hold off on leveling up, and we might level up when I think we need to, or whatever, whenever I want to try something else. Kills. We got a kill tracker, karma, wanderer. These are the effects of choices you make during the game. This is a ranged stat that represents your general reputation. The higher the number, the better known and respected you are. If your rep is negative, you are hated by some for your evil actions. Virgin of the Waste. What is that? Really need to get out more. And, well, two-dimensional. Excuse me? I don't even understand. Idolized in Arroyo. Cool. Nice. Don't have much time like right now. Still doing homework, and you started doing it about 2 hours ago. Hate homework. Homework sucks, man. Like, it's not a good idea. Like, you're at home, there's so many distractions that you can do. When you get home, you don't want to do the homework, man. Whoa! I don't think I want to attack you, plant. Can we just end combat? You can't end combat with hostile creatures. Alright, well. I guess I'm gonna have to kill you then. Okay, freaking plant. Die, plant. Uh-oh, that's not good. Come on. I was wondering what that was, and apparently it was an evil plant. Spore plant. But you gotta remember that this this village is pretty muffed up right now. God, this is freaking terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Could die to this too. God, how much HP do you freaking have? Pretty sure we're gonna die here. Okay, that thing is dead. That other one is gonna take forever to freaking kill, so can I just not kill it? Yeah, let's just end combat. You gained 85 experience points, but guess what? I also, like, pretty much just killed myself. Is there more crap like that around this village? Because I don't want to be a part of that. You're a dog. Skull pole. There's a little pot there. Who are you? Before you stands a Kunin, the village shaman. He appraises you with crazy eyes from somewhere in the world he inhabits.
Greetings, chosen. Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
Touch of your passing. Come to say goodbye. I'm leaving on my holy quest. I'm heading out. I was hoping just this once you like to talk. Or you talk like a real person. You're doing way too many drugs. I'm out of here. I'm hurt. Can you heal me?
Chosen, once again, the wholeness of your being is like a land blessed.
Thank you.
Please reveal to clouded eyes the purpose of your passage.
I'm heading out. I was just hoping this once you'd talk like a normal person. No, I'm not going to say that. Leaving on my holy quest.
The earth sings with the news of a champion upon the land. Perhaps before you go, you would bestow a kindness?
Depends. What do you give me?
The plants
Sure, what do you
of
need?
dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons have touched my bones, and I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in nature. I ask that you be my champion.
Well, we already killed one, so... You just asked me to weed your garden? If that's the case, okay. Would be honored, Holy One. Forget it. I'm the future leader of this tribe. It would be undignified for me to do your gardening for you. I know you're not a bad guy, but I've got a headache already, so I think I'll have to pass. Nope, we're gonna do this quest for him.
May the gods bless your efforts, Chosen. May your aura grace my presence when the earth breathes clean again.
Take it you just want to see me again when I'm done. You could have just said so, you know. I would like to turn up speech volume.
Never changes.
Yeah. Music, movie volume. I don't know about that loud. Get a little bit of the more of the music going on back here. Alright, we'll save over this thing and be like, killing weeds. Killing weeds. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and level up. So I think we want to put more in unarmed, maybe? I don't think we're gonna get small guns for a while. An outdoorsman. What do I want to put points in? I've been using unarmed. I would like to use melee weapons. Okay, so maybe we get this up to 50. We move that up, maybe. I don't know about that much. Get everything at least over like 40. I don't know about lockpicking though. And then maybe put some in melee. Not enough skill points to do that. I guess we'll just do that. I mean, we're gonna be close to leveling up again, so I think that'll be fine. That way I can use a freaking goddamn weapon. I want to use a weapon. We'll go ahead over here. We'll put raised melee weapons. That way I know. I'm gonna come over here and kill this stupid plant. Die, evil plant. Can I thrust you from here? I can. Hit for 3. Hit for 7. I was gonna say I actually did more just kicking you, but that's alright. This thing did have a lot of HP though. Probably has like over 30. 3, dang man. Freaking combat. Ooh. Yep. This is how the combat's gonna be for the beginning of the game. I'm just missing everything. Gained 100 experience points. Awesome. Just end the combat, yo. Now, do you have anything? I don't think so, no. Nice. Alright, maybe the shaman will heal me again. Clear Tranquil, how's it going, man? Good to see you. What's going on? May as well check this out and see what you're up to. Awesome. This is Fallout 2. We went through a temple as like a trial for our tribe. We're gonna be sent out on a quest to kind of help out our village. Because there's a lot of sickness going on in our village. And apparently there's a thing that we can get. Is that woman naked? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, we're gonna be sent out into the world and look for an item that will help our village. So far, Final Fantasy 14 as usual, good stuff, awesome. Yeah, I still haven't beaten Heavensward yet. With the amount of time that I've taken off, I haven't been able to beat it yet. We're getting close though.
Ah, you return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
Cleanse the body.
And also will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
Okay. Where can I find these?
Look to the north, Chosen, and the way will be open.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, Chosen, my garden is well. How is yours?
How about you heal me, sir?
You are well.
Thank you.
Ah, Chosen, my garden is well. How?
Okay. It says Vault 13. Vault 13. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save over that. Weeds are dead. Save. Now, is there any way we can bring up, like, quests and stuff? Status. Apparently now we have a Pip-Boy. Archives, auto maps, status, Arroyo. Okay, here we go. Here's our quest so far. Find Vic the Trader. Not traitor. Trader. Merchant. Retrieve the Gek for Arroyo. That's what we need for our village. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and explore our village. This can't be all of it. Maybe it is actually, I don't know. But there's a lot of dead two-headed cows over there. Brahmin, as they call it. Let's come over here and ask this guy a question. Cousin, am I glad to see you? I need your help. What do you need help with? Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds and hasn't come back. And now Morlis won't let me go find him. She says it's too dangerous and he's just a dog. But I was going to go anyway. But now you're here, you could do it and I wouldn't get in trouble. So this is probably the companion, the dog companion. Sure, but where are the hunting grounds? What do you do? Get hit in the head with a rock? You're on the far side of Hakunen's tent, north of the village. Okay. That's another quest we can do. Let's come over here. This is the lady I thought that was topless, but I guess she's not. Hello, I hear you are the chosen one. Now perhaps our village can be saved. Can you tell me where I can find more healing powder? Yeah, I already told him that. Healing herbs, yeah. What can you tell me of the traders who trade with us? They come to our village from the east, but their goods are poor. Okay. See, a regular domesticated Brahmin. Yo. But, like I said, a lot of people have said that the beginning of the game is kind of slow. But then, after a bit, then it'll start picking up and we'll be able to get into some good stuff. So, but this is different, having, I guess being part of a tribe, I guess. In the first game you were in the vault and all that, and this is kind of a different thing. So you're just a regular random NPC. So you are chosen one. How goes your quest? Pretty well, actually. Maybe you need a warrior's help. Sure, what can you help me with? I know how to fight with fists and feet. Think you can learn that? What can you teach me? I can teach you enough to fight better. It will take us all of one day. Okay. You have learned well, chosen one. May the wind be at your back. You gain 1 perception. Do I gain my perception back? Is that what that is? Might be it. See, you played no Fallout's bit of 3, but I don't count that. Yeah, Fallout 1 and 2 are really different than Fallout 3 in terms of the way you play the game. So, but this game came out in 98, I think. 99? I don't know. It's one of those years, late 90s. It's, if you've ever played Baldur's Gate, it's kind of similar to that. Maybe even Neverwinter. If you've ever played that, old games, but yeah, there's the combat is turn-based. You've got your character stats, you know, your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck, a couple of other skills and perks and stuff. There's a lot of talking, a lot of dialogue, a lot of options that you can choose. So it's pretty good. It's not bad. One of your aunts, the one who never liked you. Okay. Well's not worked. It needs to be repaired. Could I repair it? I got a 14% chance. Like I'm gonna repair that. Oh my god. 14% chance to repair the well, and we did it. I repaired a thing. Well, that's pretty cool. Probably put that away. Thanks for fixing the well. You're welcome. Hello, chosen one. Can I help you in your quest? Just looking around the village one last time before I leave. What can you tell me about the traders? They're nothing to us. They scavenge the dying corpse of the waste to live. Healing herbs. Oh, you're testing me. Go see that guy. All right. 14%, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG sort of in this game. And there's also a lot of ways that you can screw up quests as well. Okay, so I don't need to... All you people say the same thing. Who's this guy? The elder of your village.
Congratulations, chosen one. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
What were you doing trying to get me killed in the temple?
You survived. The chosen one cannot be weak, or we are all doomed. Are you prepared for your quest?
I need to think about this. Pass the test, of course, I'm ready. I need to think about this.
Very well. See me when you decide, but do not wait too long.
Those animations. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't know if that's gonna get rid of the quest that I currently have at the moment. I keep hearing a dog bark, but I don't see where the dog is. Oh, I didn't even go in this tent, I don't think. Who's in here? Is this the shop here? You see Jordan twirling his spear as usual. Chosen one. The way you use a spear, you'll be meat for the geckos in no time. I can show you a few tricks. Sure. This will take a while. You're a swift student. It looks like you've learned all I can teach you. Thanks, Jordan. That's gonna help a lot. What did I get? Oh, okay, alright. Melee weapons are at 59%. I think we were at 49. So I won it by 10, not bad. Thanks, Jordan. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna take your stuff. You can also steal from people in the game, though sometimes you will pay the price if you are to do so. Did I go down? I did go down here, but I didn't go inside.